You said she about to
She got the marshmallows.
Try not to cut so much.
Facebook Live, you can't rotate it.
Yeah, try not to cut so much.
Yeah, ain't no cuss at all.
But yeah, on YouTube live, that's crazy. You never seen a live on YouTube.
Look at me popping my head out.
Hey, YouTubers.
I know, right?
Just getting a little buzzed up here.
I just started. Hey, what's up, Dayton? Appreciate that, like my boy.
We said that you about to leave right now, so you can back his car up.
Man, nobody gonna hit your car. You that up. You wanna swap it out? You can hop in front of me and then
Hey, did you light any fireworks off on the 4th?
Yeah, I'm back here.
That's what's up. My one of my homies, he had a whole bunch of fireworks. He lit them off. It was like a whole block party. Hey, that's cause you roll with me, bro. It's all good. Eventually they'll like us. They'll start to like us eventually. Cause they gonna have to deal with us regardless.
That's crazy. I mean, it's that address is first one.
Damn.
126
Yeah, I'm gonna be on tomorrow. I'm gonna be home tomorrow for sure.
How's he might have been up to?
Oh my God, chilling, working, shit, doing her.
She working.
Man.
What the fuck she working?
So you know, Holiday Inn sold that shit in this car.
Okay.
Like,
I got a dude that play. His name is Instant Game. He cool too.
Back to work.
So she worked part-time.
She was getting unemployment.
So you got betrayed too many times. Damn. That's crazy.
Unemployment.
So I'm about to probably end up going into the going in here and play some spades. Let me out real quick. Hold on, let me out.
With bonfire?
Yeah. Damn, my sis got the bonfire in the back. Say what's up to YouTube. Give me that lighter out there, right there.
Just made him just throw himself in there too, right?
Hey, so where are you guys from? Hey, Jamie, say what's up to my YouTube.
What's up, YouTube?
It's my nephew, Jamie. Alabama. Okay. Shout out to Alabama, man. Got this in the wrong position. My boy Deadpool killed you. I gotta let him know, like, shit, man. When are you gonna be on? I'm gonna be on tomorrow. early.
Go get some chairs. Go get some chairs out of there.
Huh?
Got some chairs.
You said put it back to fight so I can burn it off? Huh, Auntie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then you take your marshmallow, put it on there. All the marshmallow that's gonna be stuck on there, you ain't got.
I'll be on it when I get back on there. I'm gonna make it known that OG Steve-O is in the service. What's wrong with you, Jordan? What pit we at? Huh?
Got to go inside, little girl. Come on. Come on. Can't drink no wine. I wanted to, I can't. I be wanting to so bad because it's more laid back and classy for me, but I just can't drink it. Champagne, yeah.
Not
They give me a
champagne.
cramp,
What's
a
up,
tight
y'all?
cramp, like
Drop that like for
coming
y'all
out
boy
here.
OG
Yeah, that's
Steve-O.
how
I got
And
something
the
I want to
headache
ask
with
y'all too. David Draper. Where do you see the OG brand going in 5 years? That's a good question, bro. I see me being more established as far as, being branded and, selling merchandise, selling OG Steve-O merchandise. You know what I mean? Being successful financially and financially stable, with definitely being financially stable with it, man. So I see some big things within 5 years. That's to me like a long-term goal, but I have also set some short-term goals too. So I just been trying to focus on everything that I gotta do and just put in that effort and go straight in with it.
You need one.
Man, this scoop free.
Yeah, Tila, this shit do feel good back here. So make sure you keep it going for the babies, cause that shit feel good.
Hey, David Draper, what do you think about, like, if I just, like, show video footage of certain areas in Detroit and, like, have a certain story to tell about it, like, in a worst parts, like in the most worst urban neighborhoods.
I think Philly needed it. There you go.
Show you certain areas, certain businesses and stuff like that where things might have happened, or what it used to be before, before it became what it is now. Shit like that. How would y'all feel about that?
Pink red.
That's burnt rose orange.
Yes, just that glittery.
How would y'all feel about me just recording certain areas in my city? And then, like, you could call it the ghetto, you could call it the trenches, urban hoods.
It look like
Just telling stories about what may have happened at those stores or gas stations or apartment buildings and shit like that. Real facts. Because this city is like, it's a lot of shit that happened here, and I feel like,
He write like a little peach.
that it should be insight. I should bring insight.
Right.
What a reddish one.
It's like a little peach color. Yeah.
Dirt orange.
I said if you fuck around and make some art out of these little tops. Just be some little, some nice looking liquor
TikTok
tops.
shit that's gonna go viral.
Make a whole picture out of it.
Yeah, everybody try to go viral every day. Go viral.
What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Talk to me. Feel free to talk to me about whatever y'all got on y'all mind.
Like, I can do what figure to you,
Make sure you drop a like for me, though.
Shit and just have make art out of it.
but you will be having people challenging you.
You messing up too much.
Yeah, I think I'ma record my city, man. Even at night, you know what I mean? Record the city and just show y'all shit.
Go ahead.
Show y'all the insides of Detroit City. You know what I mean? Like in probably some of the most dangerous parts. You know what I mean? Shit like that. A lot of real people in your city with great minds and strong messages. Definitely, man. It's a lot of great people everywhere on this planet. But I don't know. Me, I'm interested in like seeing what's going on in other cities before I go. You know what I mean? And I've been doing some research. A lot of those type of videos, you know, generate a lot of views and shit. And it's not just the view thing. It's just it's an interest thing rather. It's me being interested. And I feel like it's other people like me that's probably more interested in what my city look like. You know. I can show y'all what areas is blood, what areas is crit. You know what I mean? I can show you, you know, a place, you know, show y'all my town is too, but we got our own bad stuff too. Yeah. It's a ghetto everywhere. But you know, Detroit got that reputation for being like the murder capital. You know what I mean? And it's crazy because like where I'm living now, like every store or every gas station is definitely somebody been killed there.
So they don't have the ones that
It was straight when we went over there.
We all got national gangs and a lot of local gangs.
I'm glad we made it home safe that night.
Y'all took the street?
Yes, we took 7 miles straight.
Yep, I just want to bring insight to my city.
But if I didn't, I would have, oh my God. But on the way at the drop,
it's to show people, and it's a lot of good things that go on in the city too.
I had to keep turning around, like, oh my God.
And then you had this drop motherfuckers off.
People had to walk through that shit.
Man, it rained a while back, not a while back. Albany, but we had a mass shooting a few weeks ago that made national.
Because I wasn't going through it with my car. I wasn't going through that shit with my car.
That's crazy, man.
Where was it flooded at?
You know, Chicago, man, had its most deadliest week ever in history. Chicago right now, over 80 shootings.
Like 3 feet of water, right?
And I think 14 was fatal.
I'm not driving my car.
Chicago is on fire. Just last week, they had made history with the most violent week ever, and this week now they beat that record. It's like, wow, what the fuck is going on, man? There's some dark cloud over Chicago, and it's one over Detroit too.
You ain't got your light on. Now look at it.
The brakes, it's a busted brake light.
So who the fuck did it?
It was something like that. The numbers was something like that, bro. It was real wild.
Might be your tail light.
Hey, make sure y'all dropping a like, man, if you know, y'all don't mind. It's gonna help this shit get recommended to other people that like to just elaborate on shit like this too.
See that like shit, look at the AC.
You see it?
We just, you know, getting high, smoking weed and shit.
You see it?
We ain't doing none of that extra shit. Ain't none of them, no pills involved, none of that. We ain't snorting none of that shit. We smoke weed. It will be interesting, but not if it would put you in harm's way. Well-being. Yeah, I understand that, and that's why I haven't made that approach yet. Like, I haven't really, you know, indulged straight into it because, you know, certain shit, you know, some people will feel like they've been exposed and shit. You can't, you know, have some repercussions to that, you know, just from exposing some shit. But I've been doing my research, and you know, I feel like I do know what to speak on and what not to speak on. And you know, public information is a thing. So you know, I'ma definitely be speaking on public information. Nothing that's unsolved or anything like that that'll incriminate somebody or myself. So it'll definitely be, you know, well organized before I just jump right into it. Because this is not the city to be, you know, broadcasting everything. You know what I'm saying? This is not the city to be broadcasting. But you know, it is what it is, though. You know, you can't please everybody, and certain shit, you feel me, need to be seen. That's how I feel.
How many ads you got in this guy? 3.
We got 6 viewers in here. Man, what's been going on around the world, bro? I know Chicago got the most violent week ever. I already just told them about that.
They topped us.
Yeah, they topped us.
90 shot and 16 killed.
90 shot and 16 killed.
Yes,
Damn,
it went up.
that's bad.
90 shot and out of 90, 16 fatality.
Yo, can you tell that story about what happened with that girl, them girls chasing that other girl down?
Oh, Warren, Michigan?
Yeah, and this was in Michigan?
Yeah, this was Michigan, Warren.
Damn, Warren
Over
is
a
like
nigga.
a
I
next
guess one of the
fucking
girls-
city over.
One of the girls fucked one of the girls' boyfriend, and they got mad because the girl looked better than them, and they went chasing her ass down, and they shot her ass up. They shot her ass down.
They was harassing her at first, right?
Yeah.
All over a man.
And just know he's still fucking after that, because now they got their goofy asses locked up.
So they chased this girl down. It was 3 girls.
5 of them bitches.
5?
5.
And did this make the news?
Bad. So Warren, nigga, happened at the girl, she barely survived that. She went to 7-Eleven though, but she still passed though. She tried to get help. She drove in her car because they shot her car up.
That's really fucking sad.
She transported. She died. Yeah, that was recent too, cause it was like last month.
And that's crazy to me that you got women doing shit like that, you know? Like now women is doing shit that you would think a dude or something a man to do.
You bitches not knowing you on Warren. They hating you dummies.
Jealousy,
You
run
know?
that deep, I guess.
And guess what, dog?
I could never be that jealous of somebody to where I would want to kill
That
them.
shit ain't that fucking serious, dog.
I could never be that jealous.
Goofy, yeah. Like, what's that kill theyself? I ain't gonna say no names though, but killing yourself over some shit, you dumb as hell, cause that motherfucker gonna be fucking like a motherfucker.
And
I
not
could never
only
in my
that,
life.
it's just
I
you was
could
that
never
weak,
in my
you would
life.
you would let somebody talk you to your death. So it's really like not too much remorse, but
Suicide is not an option
I could never.
unless you're playing DayZ. Unless you're playing DayZ.
That's the video.
Other than that, suicide is not no option.
Video game. Oh, I peeped that Destiny was going to tripping a couple days ago. Remember y'all? She said, well, I don't talk to y'all. I think no, but this on we're on 2. We ain't on Facebook. No, it's on YouTube. She ain't got no book on YouTube.
But yeah, you know, we ain't even gonna
I might
talk
do
about
something to
that.
myself, you know what I'm saying? Like really, smoke a blunt. Fuck is wrong with you? Or go take a shot of liquor. Shit, get your motherfucking thoughts.
all our problems we brought upon ourselves.
Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about no personal shit. Let's talk about world shit. Shit that's going on around the world.
Detroit.
Yeah, the city, Detroit, whatever. You know what I'm saying, in the world. So I know like the US and shit is at the brink of going to war with what?
China and Russia.
I'm about to say
With China and Russia.
I know
China and
Russia.
Russia. And mainly
Russia
China
don't
though.
fuck with us.
Hey, do y'all know
China.
anything about that?
You know,
Y'all know
Russia
anything
don't-
about
that's-
what's
that's
going on
China's,
with?
ally.
Tell them they're trying to. It's gonna be a dispute over that Taiwan island. It's going down. Oh yeah.
I mean,
This
what
shit
is
so
the
serious.
dispute over?
China trying to claim they. Imagine China being this bully, bro. Imagine somebody trying to come take your house and say this our shit.
Oh, I ain't
They
having
like
that.
hell no. So United States and other motherfuckers got their back, and China trying to tell them y'all don't want this. It'll be repercussions and it'll be deadly. But U.S. and Japan and them, we're like fuck it. They tell us a wake up
My
call.
boy said we withdrawn from Pakistan.
No, we withdraw from Afghanistan. And guess what? Today, now China moving their soldiers in. Let them let them ching let them chinks get their. Well, I ain't trying to other Asians like they shout out to the Asians though, but let them they gonna get their ass swiveled in that motherfucker. But China's bringing their whole army.
China got more people anyway.
They got more, but they're bringing them in. And some in U.S. they left a couple tanks in Taliban hands in Afghan. Just know they got their tanks, but they flags. Having a fine time in them bitches.
He said it was. He said it was Afghanistan. Man, my brother, bro, he be on it, bro. It be crazy because he be telling me a lot of shit that's going on. I'll be like, damn,
Yeah,
you know, that's some vital information. That's some good shit to know.
Oh, there's so much shit. Any day, it's gonna break out over that Taiwan. And
You know, y'all know what I'm gonna do?
You know?
I'm gonna just dig me a hole so damn deep, and it's gonna be enough room for one person, and I'm gonna be in that bitch. And they can blow the world up. I'm gonna just be in my hole.
They just found out that China got over 100 silos. Y'all know what silos is? Y'all know what silos is?
China and India been beefing about the mountains since the 60s.
Hey, tell them they just redraw. They both got over 100,000 troops on the border right now between India and China. And guess what? India, us and US, everybody, we gonna tear their ass up. So it's basically China and Russia versus the world, basically. But India on their ass too, because India...
He said that was a strategic military position.
For sure.
In facts, you right, and exact.
It is, bro. The motherfuckers still down.
Drop that like for me, y'all. Haven't already.
And US, we working in the ocean, the Navy, the Pacific, the South China Sea, which is Asia. You know, that shit is serious. And then up north, like tell the motherfuckers the Black Sea with Russia. Yeah, that's going on with NATO. That's NATO. Because we fuck with NATO too, they're my allies. Don't forget about NATO, that's the West, which is Europe with Germany, Uncle you know?
Yeah.
They're from Germany. That's the Western. Russia beefed out with the West. The West, nigga. That's how fucking bad. They call it the West. That's how bad.
Man, it's crazy, man. It's you know, we got small wars in the street, and that's why I be like, damn, it's crazy because you got gangs and shit that's just killing each other, and it's just like it's a way bigger fight. You know what I mean? That y'all should be fighting.
And guess what?
Like fighting amongst each other is.
Guess what, y'all? They said they're gonna have a cyber. There might be a cyber warfare. If when it come down, China told Taiwan, prepare to fight. That happened earlier today, so they might be fighting right now. But
Rich B Brazy. What's up, Rich? R.B. Brazy. My bad, Rip B Brazy.
Send a fucking satellite out the sky. You hear me? And send a ballistic fucking. You know what I'm saying?
Like I told you before, R.P. B Brazy. You know what I'm saying?
Up there in the China space and shit. We got shit now. We got shit called X space or some shit like that. They had to send up 126,000 soldiers.
I know that shit that happened in Ghana. Remember that shit that happened in Ghana, or what was that?
You said what? Ghana?
Yeah, where
Africa.
No, that was in Iraq or some shit. It just happened. They sent a lot of bombs up, and it was coming.
It's all over there about Israel and what's that?
Yeah, Israel.
They had a conflict. Speaking of Israel, they beefed out with China. China trying to hold them niggas on trade. And
this is an open discussion, guys. You know what I mean? Make sure you drop that like if you haven't already, and just feel free to join in on this conversation.
You know, but they just feel that U.S. be so greedy over certain shit, even though they cool, but it's just like, damn, nigga, you milking the fuck out, milking us. You know what I'm saying? Even though they cool with them, but it's just that they try to stay their distance from the U.S., but still got each other back. But it's just that China, they taking everybody's shit. That's how bad. They trying to take over the ocean. They damn near over to the Atlantic.
Didn't they set up a new? Didn't they set up a base on our right on the fucking border?
On Africa.
It's on the Africa side.
Yeah, which is Atlantic Ocean.
That's some bullshit.
Nobody supposed to be on that bitch besides us.
They just did that to get closer, if you ask me.
You know what? They trying to get missiles to hit our homeland. They call our shit the homeland. You know, and y'all. Russia been doing Pacific drills around Hawaii, like 200 miles from it. But just know we sent Raptor jets.
We got 8 viewers in here, man. Shout out to everybody that's watching.
War. Now, ask them this: air superior, and from ground missiles. We launching a lot of shit off. It's just that, as far as on the urge, China already know. It's just that one button. It's just like Russia too, but Russia.
We got 10 people in here, man. Shout out to everybody who's watching.
Russia gonna want to send nuclear bombs. They trying to kill mankind shit. So that's
Russia, man. They want to destroy some
level
shit.
in China. That's how fucking bad. Russia just want to get it over with. They ain't trying to fight no war. You know, they sending fucking ballistic missiles.
I heard a long time ago that Russia was able to.
I seen it.
Hey, bro.
They seen it on the analyst. Bro, look, they seen it on the analyst. I seen for sure like 15 of them bitches hit Michigan for sure. They hitting every spot specifically. This bitch ain't gonna survive. This bitch gonna sink under that lake. This bitch should be an ocean. That's how fucking bad.
They're trying to wipe the board clean. That's what my boy Flaming GoCat said.
Big motherfucker, you know.
It's just some world domination shit, man. That's crazy.
Domination.
Yeah, and that EMP attack. That's what I was just trying to. That's what I was just trying to say. Cause I was told, not told, but I heard a long time ago that Russia was able to create a
They got hypersonic missiles.
An EMP or like some type of EMP device that was the size of a little can or something.
Bro.
And that bitch can shut down a whole fucking like airport terminal.
Tell them what they know about hypersonic missiles, bro. That's the new weapons they all making right now. That's so deadly. They faster than the Mach 10. Mach 10 is so speed. You think that firework shit so fucking fast? Imagine a fucking warhead ballistic missile on a hypersonic missile, which is Russia, Mayhem, China, and US. They gotta make them bitches because they gonna go so fast. And guess what? They got the atmosphere. You know when they got the atmosphere out of the earth, they go quadruple times faster in the atmosphere, and then they come down out of the sky and hit your ass so fucking fast. It's faster than lightning. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that EMP shit, man, that's crazy, bro. If they were able to make that the size of a can to where somebody could just fuck around and just throw that bitch at an airport, like planes wouldn't even know where to land. Could you imagine that? Like a plane not knowing where to land?
That ain't even worse, bro.
The motherfuckers will run out of gas in the sky, and then they'll just drop. Unless they got an emergency landing procedures.
They got some new shit, bro. This don't make no fucking sense. And don't forget about North Korea, y'all.
Man, it's a crazy battle, man. You know, America, you know, we fighting too to be on top or to dominate the world.
Bro. America is the bullies, bro. That's why they hate us, and I don't blame them. Because America, look at
Google
our justice laws.
CERN in Switzerland. It's a collider.
Look at our justice laws.
Cole Ernest. He right, to them hypersonic joints can't get knocked out the sky. Yeah, it's a lot of shit going on, man.
And they don't go off the United States laws over there. You know, they be like, what the fuck? That's why they have too.
Hey, Cole, what's CERN? You know, I'm gonna look it up. But if you could briefly explain to me what that is.
You like you in USA. That's why other countries going like, oh hell no, get the fuck over here before we kill. You know what I'm saying? That's why we already on the brink of war. All it takes is one trigger, one fire.
That sounds like something that I need to
I'm trying to tell you.
Know about.
Don't say I ain't say this shit. Don't say I ain't never tell y'all. When it go down, like I told you, it ain't a fucked up part. The only thing we ain't in the war, we're gonna lose so many fucking soldiers. It's gonna
God particular. Oh, okay.
Go up to $5.
Dark matter.
I gotta spend money to the military budget.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? They gotta spend money. You get what I'm saying, Taylor?
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out, bro.
That's how we want World War II, nigga. Fuck is
I like
the GM
you know,
plants, nigga.
learn and acquire new
That's
knowledge.
About Detroit, Motor City, bro. You hear me? Motor City, Detroit. If y'all don't know, we're the ones that won World War II because our plants from Detroit, Motor City kept building all them tanks and so many fucking armored vehicles. That's one thing I love about Motor City, and they already know that when we won that shit because of that. As far as going to do with Germany, they had to fucking take Germany out. They was like Russia. Germany lost 13 million soldiers. That's a lot of little motherfuckers, dog.
How many?
13 million from World War I and II all together.
Who?
Germany.
Germany not lost how many?
13 million. I almost think it's 17 million, but I know for sure 13 million. 13 million fires in the war.
That's an astronomical number.
They were so deadly and unstoppable. They almost took over Russia. They should have, but it's just that U.S. helped the British some side on the other side and kind of for. Other than that, they was taking the fuck over Moscow. That's like Washington. You know, they was right in Washington. Damn near about to take over the Capitol building. You know.
Yeah.
That shit was deep, but they got pulled back and it was in the cold. That's how they lost. Because Hitler told them niggas. Hitler basically made them fight to the death. Some of them didn't want to do it. But some of them died so deadly, bro. Not alone froze. They had one story, bro. Almost crying, bro. They had one who was like 14 black soldiers, and they was in Germany, right? And they had to hide out in some white people's house. These white people hid them in there. But when these soldiers came to the house, because they were searching every cabin in every house, and they found them, they took all the black soldiers out and they executed them. And their bodies were stuck in the fucking street, bro. Like literally like months, bro. They showed that shit was black and white. They shit was still stuck after the war. You get what I'm saying? That shit was the saddest shit. And they couldn't kill them. You know what I'm saying? They had their guns, but it was 14 of them, but imagine being surrounded, you know?
Yeah, that's crazy.
And it was black. You know, they was happy to kill them motherfuckers. Not to say it like that, but that was the saddest shit ever. As far as in that Nazi Germany war shit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You hear me too? That's real shit. That shit on YouTube, nigga. You know what I mean? Look it up. You'll see their bodies stuck in the fucking street. That shit was stuck. Like for days and months. Because people, it was a war. And I heard, I ain't gonna cap, Germany was one of the beautiful cities in the world. All the architectural buildings, all of that shit got totally fucked down. That's how fucking bad. Just like St. Pass, like Detroit, when we had that riot.
Yeah.
We lost some of the beautiful shit. We lost 1.8 million people.
You know they made a movie
This
about
bitch was
it.
another Chicago at 1.8 million.
You know,
Only
they
2
made a
million in the
movie.
60s.
Did
But
y'all see the movie?
in the 80s, it was at 1.8.
Steve-O,
Huh?
did you see the movie?
What, Detroit?
Mm-hmm.
No, I never
Yeah, I
seen
didn't see
it.
nothing.
You seen it?
Yeah, with the 60s.
I ain't see it.
Man, I was looking up, I was reading up on the, what you call it, the Black Wall Street.
Mm-hmm.
That was a crazy story.
Yeah, absolutely. Go down to the history of black history. Because white people don't want to see black people shine, period.
No, they think we just too arrogant and
They don't
they look
see
at
it
us
shine,
bad
period.
because the way certain people, I ain't gonna say certain people, but the out of way the blacks, you know.
Thank you
white
for
people,
those
they do
likes,
racist
guys.
stuff,
I
you know,
appreciate
and other
that.
races, you know. But
Yeah.
that people like, you know, because it's more hoodish, like, you know.
You know, I think,
That was why black people.
what I think about
Black is a
racism,
little bit
I
better.
think it's
Black
deeper
is
than
They
that.
can take it.
I think it's
Black
just
is
people
beauty,
just
you
want to
know?
I just
like
think
take
they can't
control of
take
every
it.
damn thing.
Okay. Even the Africans don't even like us.
If everybody
Well,
was
fuck
the
y'all be
same
mad at us,
color,
they don't wanna
it'd
kick
still
y'all
be
and
some
bring
type
y'all
of,
over.
it'd still be a
Karens,
reason
the
to
Karens of
divide
the
everybody.
It's too many when we talk.
Somebody is still find a reason to cause
Last one I went off of, I
diversion.
know you probably remember when we was at
That's the way I feel. Even if we was all the same fucking color.
And we was going leaving out the parking lot. I'm like, you
Blaming.
crackhead ass bitch. She's like, shut up if I hit you. I'm like, try it, bitch.
All races come from black people.
And that's when front door police was riding past and shit.
I was told that you know, the black person the black woman carries the gene that can like create
Are we not supposed to have
create
animosity?
everything or something like that.
We won't have animosity. Everybody have animosity. Everybody is a fucking human being with their own human thoughts and their own human reasons. You know? That's the case. That's like saying going off a motherfucking sign. Fuck what color. That's goofy as hell.
You know what, man? I've heard everybody say the black man was the original man, the white man was the original man, this man was the original man, that man was the original man. To me, the way I feel, if we don't have a picture of who that first man was, or if we don't know somebody who know who that first man was, then who are we to say who it was? You know what I mean? Whoever it was must have been somebody that can create a lot of different people. You know what I mean? Just like Jesus, you know, people create this image of Jesus, and it's like, who you know that can tell you that this is how Jesus really looked? You know what I mean?
Nobody fucking know. That's the goofy.
Is it anybody in the world that could tell you that they know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that know how Jesus really looked?
Nobody. I think that's true.
You know, so that's just the way I think.
His name is strong in this world. His name is that powerful that people still know, you know. But people don't know how he look, why they trying to assume, you know.
Who knows who that first man was, you know. I respect whoever it was, you know, shit. Because through him, I was created. So,
That'd have been scary.
and we all was created.
That's scary.
I feel like everything should. The Bible says copper skin with woolly hair.
Even in the
That's the best we got.
I was 11:20. I'm about to say couldn't be even fucking.
Man, you got white people that could probably have a copper
I
skin and
love it.
woolly hair.
I know I'm dead. That's
You
how
know,
I'm dead.
black people got
Make sure
copper
like a
skin,
motherfucker.
woolly hair. Like, who knows? What we do know is there's white people and there's black people and Mexican and Asian and, you know, Irish. That's one thing we do know.
You gotta wait tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm about to get up out of here, man.
I don't about to roll up. Hold on. I'm about to roll up one more. I'm about to roll up at least. Still chopping it up. Here we go. Tell them about.
I do actually.
So, Tina, you know about the war?
Extremely woolly.
You probably
Did
really
you ever know her, Billy?
Damn, she look familiar.
This shit is
Go
like
to a
rope.
different picture.
It's so tough, man.
Damn, she
This
look
shit,
familiar.
like, there's no way you could. You
Hold on,
have
go
to
her
cut this
profile
shit.
real quick. That's all.
It's
Instagram,
too
man.
fucking. Yeah.
Okay, she knows Lamar now.
Skin is like a bronze,
Put her pic.
copper. Yeah.
Wait, that's. But she don't know who the fuck that is. I know she know. I seen Lamar.
You're a child of God like Jesus. We're all open God. We're all of God's son.
That bitch one time played some shit off. You
Facts.
know, with another bitch name.
I can relate to that, bro. For real.
What that say?
We all
She
are
tagged us in
created
it?
from God, and
That's a tag, right?
Yeah.
you know
And what that say? The all white party. Damn, that bank.
we
that's
are
been up
capable
July
of
3rd, right?
we capable
That's July 3rd?
to do whatever we want to do.
That's over with. I remember seeing that on the Lamar page. I seen it, but I ain't never been person.
I swear, y'all. I feel like everything I ever wanted to do, I did
Who,
it.
that girl?
Now, it's some things
She did?
that's like that I haven't done that I still want to do. But like, as far as like
Yes,
creating gaming
How?
content,
No, no.
coming from nothing and not even knowing anything about it to where I am now. You know what I'm saying? That's something that I always think about. I wanted to make beats.
Tonight, last
Didn't
night, you
even know how to understand nothing on the
the
beat making grid on Fruity Loops. That's the program I use. But now I know how to do that, and it's like everything I wanted to do is like I got good at it.
You hear me?
So I feel like everybody can do whatever they want to do, man. If it's something you want to do,
In the fucking car, bro.
practice on it,
You know.
and get good at it.
Mm.
Sit by the window.
This can mix with there's no sub. Tigers and lions make liger, and that's a hybrid that's born sterile, but any two races can mix, proving there's no subspecies in humans. That make a lot of sense. Damn, that make a lot of sense, bro. Thanks, y'all, for the likes. We had 6 likes. If we can get this to 10 likes, that'd be dope. Hey, so have y'all seen that new YouTube channel or this new fucking? It's a new channel. I don't know how I got in my fucking feed, but 50 Max. Yeah, man, I do got a good heart. No lie.
Tell them about the award for 7 eyes in the sky. For sure.
Yup. I definitely got a good heart, and me and my family, we all do. You know, we come from a specific cloth, man, but we definitely got love and compassion for people. If we see somebody hurt, we'll definitely take the time to help them. We ain't recording them. We not gonna record you while you need help. You know, just for likes and views. We putting that shit down, and we gonna get you together.
Yeah. Put them ass down. They already know. Tell them yesterday.
But no, we all been through some shit
Tell
though.
them yesterday we watching fireworks and 3 little kids.
Oh,
the same
yeah.
age as Cassius, Jamie,
Yeah. I was over my boy house. I was gonna go live and show y'all because it was a whole like block party. My friend had horses out. The little children were riding on, having horseback rides. We had a big water slide. We had candy galore for all of the kids and everything. And it was just a good event going on. And you know, this is Detroit at the same time. So, you know, amongst everything going on and shit, 3 kids walked past. They probably was in their teens and shit. I couldn't tell exactly how old they was, but one of them motherfuckers pulled a gun out and was like, pow, pow, pow. Shot 3 times in the air. Walking down the street just regularly. 3 dudes. Fireworks going off, popping in the air and shit. It's still daylight outside. 3 dudes walking down the street. One of them pull a gun out and just pow, pow, pow. 3 times. I actually seen him pull the gun out and the flames coming out the tip. So, yeah. There's people walking around like that feel like they could just pull a gun out in the public and shoot in the air. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it was a lot of kids, you know, and parents and grandparents and people playing around, you know. Shit, one of them bullets could have hit a stop sign and ricocheted and hit somebody.
Yep. Well, we would have tore their ass up. It was too many shooters. Me, you, Mike, probably.
But I am licensed to carry too, so you know, it was a lot of things that I was thinking. I'm like, you know what? They could get hurt doing shit like that. They could get hurt doing shit like that. I would just put it like that. But yeah.
That's what don't do here. Don't be disappointed.
As long as I was able to see where those bullets were was projected, I'm like, and they kept it moving. I'm like, all right. Did I call the cops? No, because I mean that's just not something we do.
Tila, they turn lights off back here.
Yeah, but yeah, keep it up. Shit get crazy out here at any given time, like any second. You gotta be aware. That's anywhere, you know. I never move somewhere and be like, okay, I'm safe. Yes, I can leave my doors unlocked and I could. Hell no, I'm keeping the same mentality everywhere I'm at. Cause it's like shit happen everywhere. Like you could move, you know what I mean? Like this shit, this is life. This shit real. You can't let your guard down. You know, when people leave doors unlocked to me, bro, that it does something to me. Like it just don't sit right with me for some reason. I don't know. Unlocked doors, I don't like that.
Thinking he's sweet in that 500 bins.
I will lock every door.
He be fronting.
Not every door, but definitely doors that has entry from the outside to the inside. Those doors has to be locked.
You know, what's that? The house.
The same house.
Yeah, like that shit, dog. That shit.
Right, you know, so for sure.
They was all outside and shit.
Another Karen would be like,
so fucking
oh my
out.
God,
I'm
I just seen 3 guys shooting guns. Could you please send the army? Send everyone. Send
niggas over there, you know.
Send everyone, please.
And it's at a spot though, you hear me? Like far as at a trap, you know. That's what I'm saying. That
call the army right now.
That's how we had that.
Fuck the police. Call the army. Man.
I seen Mickey earlier. He was on the smoke bag.
Cut that off, Taylor.
That's his one of their cousins. Them niggas skated. Them niggas was little mopeds.
My phone on 5%, y'all, but I'ma talk to y'all till this bitch die. If y'all could get me to 10 likes before my phone dies, I would love everyone who's watching this forever and ever and ever.
Charger. That's not bad.
Cause I'm a boss.
Your ass in the scam. Damn, what up, though, everybody? What's the
Yeah, my bro in the back, man. It's a little dark. You know, that's P Wizzle. Y'all remember? I don't know if y'all was
Can't show no guns,
if
though,
y'all
but you
was
already know what
tuned
it is,
in
though. Hey.
to when I was like THB podcast, my streams. That's how bad. That meant that's how bad podcast. And I was actually thinking about starting that podcast, and that was because of my brother back there. He always say that's how bad. Like if something is serious, that's how bad. You know what I mean? Like he'd be like, bro, somebody just got killed right here on what's his name? I'd be like, for real? He'd be like, nigga, that's how bad. That's how bad. So it's like, you know, I was gonna be like, that's how bad podcast. You feel me?
T, let me see the light real quick. That's how bad. So there's light on right here, my nigga.
And we just gonna talk about shit like now, you know, but we was gonna have segments and you
Turn the other
know
ones off now.
specific
I want to know is that
things that we talk about.
Damn, so that mean they hard
So
work itself.
it will be some interesting topics, is what I'm trying to say. We will have some interesting topics. And I'm thinking about starting another podcast where I just talk about gaming, or I thought about specifically DayZ podcast. I do want to start a DayZ podcast, and I want to reach out to everybody who play DayZ and make content. You know what I mean? My bro said shout out to DayZ.
Shout out to DayZ, you already
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to
Let's say that whole lot of
Bohemian Interactive.
Bro,
You know
whole lot
what I
of
mean?
game shit instead of gang shit, but
yeah,
game.
whole lot of game shit. You
Whole lot
know,
of game shit, yeah. Instead of gang, but game. You know, play the video game.
game. Instead of game, it's game.
And then you're like, shit, fuck that.
On game.
I know you'll fuck with Taylor. I know you probably fuck with laser tag though. Hey, what the fuck y'all wanna do, y'all? Laser tag? Shout out to my laser tag, but I was thinking about going
If we go to laser tag, I'm gonna strap my phone to my chest like how y'all is now. And I'm gonna go in there and it's gonna be DayZ.
Paint guns or
I'm gonna be in that bitch like I'm playing DayZ.
Paint guns or laser tag. We can get that shit cracking. Y'all want?
Yes, sir. We definitely can.
Tell them what they all wanna leak up. Yeah. We're gonna make an event. We're gonna give it next month just to get everybody round up.
Man, I also want to give a big shout out, man, to everybody who donated toward this channel, man. Y'all got a special place in my heart. You know what I mean? So
like, damn,
I do want to say that. We just hit the outskirts with paintball guns. I want to also give a shout out to everybody who subscribed to this channel, bro. Like, thank you. Being subscribed means the most. Like, that means a lot, because y'all chose to go on this journey with me. You know what I mean? Y'all tuned in
Cool on that.
to OG Steve-O, man. So I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
Like how Jake said it.
What else do I want to say?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna keep the content coming.
You gotta turn it up, yeah.
Bro, Flame and Go Cat, bro. I fucks with you heavy, man. You know, you've been rocking with me for some months now. You know what I mean? So, shit, you've been rocking with me for a while, bro. A lot of y'all have. I still have day one
don't call off tomorrow,
supporters.
You already know. This was a good.
I don't really like to say fans.
Weekend.
Y'all know, y'all don't really hear me say fans that much. I might have said that, but if I did say it, just know that I am too is a fan of many different things. So, you know, being a fan is not anything wrong with that. Hey, do you know any DayZ Toxic servers? Yes, I do, bro. You know I'm the DayZ Toxic king. Oh shit, let me hit that.
The first one.
Yes, sir. I do know some DayZ Toxic servers, man. What you want? What you want? Official or community?
It's like, you know,
you want toxic community or you want toxic official?
Your ass might be sleeping when I drop your ass off. That's how fucking bad. I'm on your ass full of sleep. It's like cool. But mainly probably need air though, probably.
Hey, community, okay. And bro, make sure y'all
That's what it was.
I was drinking.
Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow, man. Make sure y'all got y'all notifications turned on, cause I'm gonna be streaming.
You don't have a hangover.
Daisy tomorrow,
Alright.
and I'm
You
going
already ate?
crazy like I usually do.
You already ate?
And so as far as toxic community server, you would want to
Alright,
play
bet,
EU.
Alright.
Damn, what is
Ooh,
it?
hell yeah, nigga.
Oh,
Shit,
EU
that white shit, dark.
1948. No,
That's like, nigga, that shit ain't no
you
fucking
said
joke.
community.
I was fucked up. That,
Yeah,
that
community.
night when we
Okay.
killed them shit.
Play
Silver. Dude,
Solo Survivor. What's up, bro?
We had some minutes we put up.
No, I haven't played in game, but play
But they brother had that.
Livonia and Chill.
And I just
Play
started,
Livonia
and I
and
started
Chill.
drinking
And
that.
it's two of them. It's
I
an
was
all
drinking that
capital
shit
Livonia and Chill.
And I was chasing that bitch with a beer.
Fuck, oh, this bitch went dead and this bitch was turned up.